Hey Bruce!
Hi, Spiderman, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. I never thought I'd have a real life superhero in my house. Hello, my name is Bruce Turner and welcome to Celebrate, a series that celebrates ordinary people doing extraordinary things as we navigate through the coronavirus pandemic. Let's meet our special guest. Hi Spider-Man, how are we doing?
Hey buddy, how are you?
I'm about to ask you to do something that not many people would ever ask a superhero to do, and that is to reveal the real superhero behind the mask.
Okay! Ooh. Hi Bruce, I'm Jason.
Jason, since UK lockdown, you have used your outdoor time every single day to put on a Spider-Man suit and head out to the streets of the Northwest and bring a smile to so many children's faces. What is it that's really inspired you to do that?
Okay, so no more American accent, I'm from Stockport, but it was, nearly 3 weeks ago now, the first run out. Went out, just said to my coach Andrew and myself, let's go out on our daily jogs dressed as Spider-Man just to try and bring as much joy and happiness to the kids in our communities.
How many children do you think you've seen so far?
Oh wow, thousands. It's got to be thousands now. I ran past a little boy today and he had every single Spider-Man toy you could think of on his front lawn, and he was just waiting for me to run past his street. I ran. It was the very first week I was in my Spidey suit, and I heard in the distance. I've got my mask on, and obviously I can't hear properly, but is that Spider-Man? And as I got closer to the house, all the windows were open. Every single window had a Spider-Man picture in it. All the children were in Spider-Man suits, and all the toys on the window, and he was blaring the Spider-Man theme tune as loud as you could play it. As I turned up and stuff, so it's fantastic because everybody's getting on board.
It's amazing. It's such a worrying time for so many people, but kids especially. They just don't understand what's going on, and I think for yourself to put yourself out there and do something to make a difference in a time of global emergency is really admirable, mate. So congratulations and thank you. And I think also what sort of sets you aside from the rest a little bit is you're not just some bloke who's decided to pop on a Spider-Man suit and try your best at being a superhero, but because of your martial arts background, you actually can pull off these moves quite convincingly, can't you?
Yeah. It's just keeping the magic alive for everybody. I try and move like Spider-Man. I throw flips and stuff in the street. You'll see the kids, they'll light up and he's Spider-Man, But then you'll run past a few teenagers, and this happened the other day. And some of them said, well, if you're the real Spider-Man, you can do a backflip. And within like a split second, I did a backflip, and it was like, oh my God, you've just done a back. Are you really Spider-Man?
It's amazing, the global press that it's got, but also the reasons why you're doing it. It's not for any sort of ego boost or anything like that. It's actually to make a difference to these kids, and I think you need a pat on your spider suit, as it were, mate. Well done. So where do the kids hear about you? If kids are watching now, or parents thinking, my son or daughter's a massive Spider-Man fan, how do they sort of appeal or reach out to you to get you to go to their area?
We've set up a Facebook page. It's called the Stockport Spidermen and Friends. We always create an event to say where everyone will be each day and what time. We've got now, throughout the UK, over 50 people that are dressing up now on their daily activities, their daily exercise. So we've got the likes of Snow White, we've got Belle, we've got Cinderella's. The list goes on. We've got so many people now that are doing the exact same thing and joining our course to do what myself and Andrew started off doing.
And also it's the excitement building up to you coming as well, isn't it? Because it's not just about sort of you turning up on somebody's road and, oh look, quickly there's Spider-Man and it's all done with. There's a way that the kids can get involved from their own homes before you arrive, isn't there?
Yeah. So it's I do a lot of videos. Obviously telling the children in the American accent, or my best American accent, about staying at home, listening to mum and dad, doing your homework. We are encouraging to keep to government guidelines with social distancing, but we're also putting it across to the children
Yeah.
in a manner that they can understand it's on their wavelength. So we're trying to do as much as we can to keep the children academically working, but also with the characters we're dressing up as, to keep their imagination going as well. It's bringing happiness in the family and stuff, and obviously creating memories for a lot of kids as they grow up. And if you talk about this time that we're in now, we're hoping that they look back at it and say, well, you know, I seen Woody run down the road, I seen Buzz Lightyear and all this type of stuff. So just trying to make it a happy time for them. Yeah,
you're an incredible guy, mate. Honestly, I hope that Spider-Man comes to my street and I can meet you in person. As he said, the reason you did this initially was to put a smile on kids' faces. You say you're a dad yourself, but you've also used your platform, the global platform that you've sort of overnight, as you say, gained to really make a difference to our NHS heroes, and have raised in 3 weeks a staggering £38,000. You're £12,000 away from your target of £50,000. What does that feel like to know that you're contributing so much in that way as well?
I never ever thought. I thought maybe a few £100, maybe £1,000, £2,000, but to be nearly reaching £40,000 is just mind blowing. It really, really is.
Mate, thank you so much for your time tonight. What's next for Spider-Man then?
I've set myself a target of running from Stockport, the equivalent of Stockport to New York, which is 3,339 miles. And then we have a big superhero party. We invite everybody from all around the UK to dress up as the favourite superheroes. We have live bands and stuff. And just celebrate everybody getting through what we've got through, celebrate the NHS who are the real superheroes in all of this. But that's what I'd like to do.
You're a gentleman, buddy. It's a pleasure to speak to you. Thank you so much for your time. I won't keep you any further. Spidey, get your mask back on and I'll see you soon. Thanks for everything you're doing. See you later, Spidey.
See you later, buddy.
Smiling from ear to ear after hearing Jason's incredible story. What he's been doing within his local community to make a difference is inspirational. And I can't wait to share with you many stories like that and shed some positivity in a time of global unsettlement. Until then, take care and I'll see you soon.